Welcome back into Cougar Sports Saturday. On this game day, BYU football gears up to take on the TCU Horned Frogs, and a guy that's, like many on this BYU team, looking to bounce back with a better performance this week. It's wide receiver Jojo Phillips. It was great to see Jojo back on the field, but even he admits last week was a tough spot in Lubbock, and this is my conversation earlier in the week with redshirt sophomore wide receiver Jojo Phillips. Parker kind of stole my question. He asked you, just here we had a moment, just for people that didn't see it, we had a moment where Parker was asking you with the mic how it felt to be back. Just revisit that. How did it feel to get back and to be back on the field?
It was really good. Obviously not the result that we wanted and not the result how I wanted to come out there and perform, but it's okay though. We're going to get back, regroup as a team and everything, and push our best effort forward for TCU and the rest of the season. But it was just fun to just getting back out there with my guys and being on the field, traveling, and just suiting back up and doing all of that because, I was at home for the past 9 weeks not being able to suit up or anything. So,
well, when you talk about that Texas Tech game, what was the most, for the offense, just the most frustrating part of that game?
It obviously be us just not really executing to the full potential like we've been doing, and just not being able to move the ball and just get on the scoreboard. I felt like, but we learn from film. We know what we messed up on. We know the things we need to fix, and it's going to be better. And we're going to just keep going the rest of the season. So.
When you brought it up, when probably didn't like how the way you played or for that game, when there is moments where it maybe wasn't the greatest performance for the whole offense, how do the coaches respond to you guys in practice moving forward? Is it more strict or is it the same approach they've always taken the whole season?
It's just really the same approach. Kalani talked to us on Monday, and he was just telling us the one word that really stuck out to me is just urgency. So just urgency the whole week, just breaking the huddle, just our practice tempo, getting in and out of the huddle. If we're running off the field, getting to the sideline, just urgency. Everything just play with urgency and all that. So
when you left due to an injury back at the Stanford game, what were you dealing with that caused you to be out, and how was the build-up to get back to the field?
So I broke my left collarbone, snapped in half, so I had to get surgery and everything. And then just once I found out I had to get surgery, it's kind of down because I was expecting this season to be a good season for me and everything. And then, but yeah, just once I had my surgery and everything, I just knew it was time to just get better at other aspects in life and everything, and to help my team, just find other ways to help my team get better and still help and still be out here and be involved in everything. So, but just the past, the first 2 weeks, it was really boring because I was just sitting down, couldn't really do nothing, couldn't move my arm or anything. But after we got past that time, everything was better. I was able to start lifting again, start just getting back out here with my teammates and all of that. So.
How did you stay engaged with the offense and just everything that's going on with this team? What did you do when you were away to make sure that when your time would be arrive again, that you were ready?
I didn't miss no time. After my surgery, I came out here the next day to practice actually, and I was still fresh out of surgery. Came out here the next day because I just wanted to be out here still around and let them know I still have their back and everything since I'm out. But it was just really just having a script in my hands during practice every day, just still knowing the plays, being engaged with the plays and everything, and just showing up to film and meetings every day and still being engaged and still knowing what we're doing, so that when I do come back, I still know everything that we're doing and just still on top of my plays and everything.
This week, you guys are looking to bounce back to get ready for TCU. Mm-hmm. What's kind of the demeanor of this offense this week? Are you guys taking Kalani's words to heart with the urgency?
Yes, we are for sure, and just going out there and dominating our plays and executing to the full ability we're used to and everything, and just the way they were doing before I came back and everything. So That's basically it. Just executing and just fixing the mistakes we made last week and not making those mistakes anymore down the road.
What's been your thoughts of Bear when you were watching him on the sidelines, while you're recovering from the injury, and also just his demeanor this week bouncing back from a loss?
Well, just watching Bear, just always see that he's poised and he never gives anything. He never gets too high or too low. So I just seen that from him during that game also. Even though we were down, he would still have poise. Every time he came into the huddle, it was, let's go, guys, just giving us words of encouragement, keeping us up and everything. So, yeah, I just see the same thing from him, just poised Bear, never getting too high or low.
Your thoughts on TCU's defense?
It's a pretty good defense. I was here in 23 when we played them, so it's a lot of similarity kind of from that year. But they have a good defense. They have a lot of good players all around, so it'll be a fun matchup and everything. A good game to bounce back from Texas Tech and everything.
I'm curious too, Jojo, what gives you confidence that this team will bounce back? Because last year you guys had a loss and it snowballed into two, and you were part of that team. What gives you confidence this year will be different?
Because we already been through the things. We went through it last year, and that's just something that we just been really on top of not trying to let that happen again, not letting the snowball effect happen again. So just I know we took an L, but we can't let that affect us. We can't let the L beat us in the next game too, like we did last year. We kind of let our L Kansas kind of roll into the Arizona State game and beat us too. So.
Last thing for you, Joe, just been 2 months since you played a home game. How excited are you for Saturday?
I'm really happy. I can't wait to get back out there in front of Les, in front of the Rock, in front of our fans. It's been a long time. It's been a long 9 weeks, going on 10 weeks now since I've been in front of our home crowd and everything. So I've just been missing. I'm very happy and just very blessed that I get to come back and play and be healthy and stuff again.
And that's BYU wide receiver Jojo Phillips. We're taking a break. On the other side, we'll preview BYU basketball versus UConn next.